For the beginner, and even the seasoned wine lover, wine labels can be daunting. What does all this stuff mean? Here are some things to look for. The name of the winemaker or winery may be listed on the bottle, but not always. And of course, there are brands that are just proprietary names. In Europe, co-ops produce many labels under one roof, so you may have to actually look on the back of the bottle for the producer. Often I'll look for a web address to get more information. The vintage is the year the grapes were harvested and crushed, not the year that the wine was bottled. And if you don't see it marked prominently on the bottle, it's either a blend of different years or the vintage is not a huge factor in the wine's quality. Most modern producers show the grape name prominently on the label because they know that consumers want to know what's in the bottle. But in Europe, they name their wines after the region, so you have to know what grape each region uses. As the global demand for wine grows, more traditional producers are starting to put the grape name on the bottle because they know that it helps them sell more. The alcohol content is required by law in the US, and this number can be off by a few percentage points, so it's not always accurate. Almost all wines will display the region and country of production, but typically this is more prominent in the Old World European wines. And in Europe, there are regional denominations that guarantee the quality level of a wine. Here in Italy, for example, this DOCG level is the highest standard in the country, as is this Grand Cru over here in France. And lastly, certain terms like Reserva have a different meaning depending on which country you're in. In Italy, it means the wine has been aged for a longer period of time. These are the basics of what to look for on a wine label. It takes some practice, but as you build up a vocabulary of brands and regions, it gets easier to recognize your go-tos and favorites. And now that we know what to look for, it's time to drink. On behalf of WTSO, I'm Mark Supsick. Cheers.